The distressed beacon pulsed through the void, its encrypted message repeating in desperate bursts. Captain Miller of the merchant vessel Horizon recognized the pattern immediately, a human outpost under attack. His weathered face hardened as he transmitted the coordinates to Fleet Command before jumping his ship to safety. Humanity had expanded cautiously into the stars, establishing peaceful relations with most spacefaring species they encountered. The galactic Concord, while fragile, had maintained relative peace for nearly 2 decades. Until now, Admiral Davis stood on the bridge of the UES Retribution *, her gray eyes scanning the tactical displays as reports flooded in. The mining colony on Proxima B had gone silent after sending the distress call. Initial scans showed an unknown alien fleet in orbit. 12 ships of unfamiliar configuration. All battle groups report ready, Admiral, announced Commander Reed, his voice steady despite the tension filling the command deck. Davis nodded. The diplomatic channels? No response. They're jamming all frequencies. She took a measured breath. Humanity had learned harsh lessons in its journey to the stars. The first contact with the Krell had nearly ended human civilization, billions dead before the invaders were finally pushed back. That memory was seared into humanity's collective consciousness. Begin the approach, she ordered. Battle groups to Formation Alpha. All ships weapons hot, but hold fire until my command. The human armada emerged from hyperspace in perfect synchronization. 37 warships arranged in a 3-dimensional spearhead. Each vessel represented the pinnacle of human engineering. Fusion reactors pulsing with barely contained power, railguns and missile tubes prepared to unleash devastation. On the planet's surface, Tom Wilson huddled with the remaining colonists in the emergency bunker. The alien attack had come without warning. Strange ships descending through the atmosphere, deploying ground forces that moved with terrifying efficiency. The colony's meager defenses had been overwhelmed within hours. "They're in the administration building," whispered Anna, the colony's chief engineer. Blood trickled from a gash on her forehead. "I saw them taking equipment, data cores, anything they could carry." Tom checked his makeshift barricade. "Did anyone get a good look at them?" "Insectoid," replied an older man named Jack. 6 limbs, exoskeletons. They move like a hive. The bunker shook as another explosion rocked the surface. Dust rained from the ceiling. "The beacon?" Tom asked. Anna nodded. It transmitted. Whether anyone heard, she left the sentence unfinished. In orbit, Admiral Davis watched as the alien vessels adjusted their formation to face the human fleet. Their ships were ornate, with sweeping structures that seemed more artistic than functional. Scans revealed powerful energy signatures, but minimal armor. "They're hailing us," Reed reported, surprise evident in his voice. On screen, the alien that appeared bore little resemblance to any known species. Its multifaceted eyes dominated a triangular head, mandibles clicking as it began to speak. The translation software struggled momentarily before converting the sounds to English. "Human vessels, you intrude on territory claimed by the Vex Dominion. Withdraw immediately or be destroyed." Davis leaned forward. "You attacked a human colony without provocation. Surrender your forces and prepare to face justice under Concord law." The alien's mandibles flared in what might have been amusement. "The Concord holds no authority over the Dominion. Your colony occupies resources needed for our expansion. Its removal was necessary." "Removal?" Davis's voice became dangerously quiet. "There were 5,000 civilians on that planet." "Irrelevant. Lesser species must yield to superior ones. This is the natural order." Davis cut the transmission with a sharp gesture. The bridge fell silent as she studied the tactical display once more. "Their shield configuration suggests they've never faced kinetic weapons," observed Reed. "They're built to defend against energy-based attacks." "Then let's introduce them to human ingenuity," Davis replied. "All ships execute offensive pattern Omega. Priority targets are their engines and command vessels." The human armada surged forward, spreading into smaller attack groups. The aliens fired first, lances of coherent energy cutting through space. Several human ships took hits, their armor absorbing the initial assault. Then humanity answered. Railguns accelerated tungsten rods to relativistic speeds, punching through the aliens' energy shields as if they weren't there. Missile barrages overwhelmed point defense systems. Human fighters swarmed between capital ships, targeting vulnerable systems with surgical precision. On the planet, the colonists felt the bunker shake again, different this time, rhythmic and purposeful. Tom raised his improvised weapon as the door creaked open. Marines in powered armor stepped through, weapons at the ready. United Earth Marines, announced their leader. We're here to evacuate you. Ground forces are engaging the hostiles topside. Relief washed over Tom's face. How did you get here so fast? Fast. It's been 3 days since your distress call, the Marine replied. The fleet's been lighting up the sky for hours. Come on, let's move. Above them, the battle had become a rout. The alien ships, for all their advanced technology, had never encountered humanity's particular brand of warfare, pragmatic, ruthless, and born from centuries of conflict. 7 alien vessels had been destroyed outright. 3 more drifted powerless, their crews surrendering. The alien commander's ship attempted to flee, engines flaring as it accelerated toward the system's edge. Admiral Davis watched impassively as targeting solutions tracked across her display. They need to understand, she said quietly. Fire. The Retribution's main gun sent a hypervelocity projectile through the fleeing ship, the kinetic impact converting instantly to catastrophic energy. The alien vessel disappeared in a brief, brilliant flare. Within hours, the colony was secured. The aliens, now identified as an expansionist faction of a previously unknown species, had taken heavy casualties. Those captured would provide valuable intelligence. As rescue operations continued planetside, Admiral Davis drafted her report to Earth Command. The message was clear. Humanity had endured near extinction once before. They would not risk it again. Any threat would be met with overwhelming force, a policy of ruthless retaliation that would echo across the stars. The Vex Dominion had learned what others before them had discovered the hard way. Humans were not merely clever apes playing with technology. They were the descendants of apex predators, forged in the crucible of a hostile world and tempered by their own violent history. They were humanity, and they would not be trifled with.